The year 2010-11 was quite a good one. It presented quite positive results. We registered close to 6,000 companies which we were able to assist so that they are able to access new markets, mentorship and incubation services.
I would say we have performed pretty well in the past year, and the highlight of our operations was the transfer of the 55 properties to the Lukanji municipality. In addition to that, we also transferred property in the Mnguma municipal area. The municipality had a plan of wanting to upgrade the informal settlement, and we felt that we should transfer the property to them for them to own the property so that they can effect their plans of upgrading that informal settlement.
Sectors such as tourism presented good results. We saw greenfield investments in the western region, which was over 400 million, which we have not witnessed in a long time.
With regard to the performance of ECDC during the year under review, we disbursed 109 million rands worth of loans. Bigger proportion of what we have funded has gone to OR Tambo and the Amatole district municipality. Both OR Tambo and Amatole are largely rural in nature, and therefore, by having more funding gone in terms of disbursement towards those two district municipalities, by and large, indicates that we have created a lot of impact there in terms of job creation, which is much needed because of the poverty nature of those areas and because of their rural nature.
We saw good results in those SMEs that we assisted to go overseas and showcase their talent in the creative industry space. They more than doubled, their returns in terms of orders and sales, really.
As I said, 451 new businesses were established and provided with funding. 584 jobs were created. 5,865 new businesses were registered. There is also 205 new cooperatives that were registered. We want to be a DFI, a development finance institution. We want to benchmark ourselves with the best in South Africa.
For the next 2 years, we need to focus very aggressively in growing the loan book, one, and in managing the quality of that loan book so that we reduce our impairment levels whilst we grow the volumes of the loans.
We're going to see a lot of streamlining in areas such as investment promotion. A coordination role that we have to play is bringing all the parties together, your IDZs, your various municipal development agencies.
Our strategic focus then for the next 5 years are in the areas of reviewing and unbundling the non-performing assets and the non-core assets in our balance sheet. We've also established an investment fund. It's called the Eastern Cape Provincial Investment Fund, and it's going to focus on the big catalytic projects to create jobs to contribute to the economic growth. We're building our own internal strategic capability as ECDC in the area of research and innovation, because by doing that, then we're going to be able to create new markets and new sectors of the economy. The fourth one is the re-engineering and repositioning of ECDC in terms of improving its reputation, the professionalism, the work ethic, the integrity, the accountability of all staff. The last one is the regionalization strategy that we are embarking on, in order to ensure that we delegate adequate powers and authority for regions to service our customers in the areas in which they should service them. The 5 strategic trusts that I've mentioned is our path, it is our line of sight to go towards 2015. That is the vision of the ECDC as a DFI.